Good job. Next one on the entry list is Run on the Cosmic Spiral to Safety by ChupKamui. Okay. Welcome to Run on the Cosmic Spiral to Safety, a game developed for the OLC CodeJam 2024. Astronaut Charlie was deep into a research mission on the Cosmic Spiral when an urgent warning crackled through his radio. A meteorite storm was approaching fast. Fortunately, he had some meteorite repellent spray with him, but it would not last long. Now, Charlie must navigate the treacherous rainbow-colored spiral and reach a space shuttle before the storm knocks him into the void. Only you can help him make it back to safety. AD to move, W to sprint, and S to use your repellent spray. Use these controls to guide our astronaut through the rainbow-colored spiral and back to safety. Also looks like there's a source repo. Cool. I think it said like, okay. No full screen. Does this expand? It does after a moment. So we'll do that, I guess. That'll be fine. Okay. What have we got here? Oh, there's an asteroid. Move! Well. It's over. We died. Try again. So, move left or right. We have a W for a sprint. Oh, whoa. Okay. That's an interesting perspective. W to sprint. Oh, okay. So that moves us faster. Whoa, okay. That's gonna mess with my brain a bit. Wow. And then we have repellents. So I guess that's what we can use when an oncoming meteor is going to hit us and we don't dodge it right. Interesting. The perspective is a little bizarre. I guess the reason why it doesn't sell too well is because the background. If they made it so the background rotates, I think it would sell it a lot better. Because obviously you're walking along this and everything would rotate, including the background. I think that's the reason why this doesn't actually work very well. And why it's messing with my head. Because if the background rotates, we would kind of know we're like rotating along it and we can keep track of the objects along the spiral. Yeah. It's interesting that it's zooming in. I think that makes it harder as we go on because we can't see as much of the field. Yeah, we'll just keep going though. Keep going. Yeah, it's strange that it's like that. The background's doing funny things though, like I guess stars fade in and out as we walk along it. What if we go the other way? Okay, interesting. So when I go backwards, it reverses the transition in the background. So there's some like interpolation or something going on with those values based on where we are on the track. I think this is the... Oh, we have a progress in the upper left. Or right, that's right. So I guess we'll keep going. Kind of have to take our time because we have a certain amount of stamina. And we only have that amount of stamina. So we gotta wait. We gotta walk very slowly. Although I guess it's pretty fast. I'm still a little confused, because when I hold... Like, the view... Okay, that's helpful. The view zoomed in, but then it doesn't feel like the meteors really zoomed in. You know what I mean? So... And the player character isn't zoomed in, either. So it's like... I'm not sure perspective-wise how this is going, like where these are relative to the world. It's kind of interesting. Because I was thinking maybe the color of the spiral edge at first would hint to us like where we were, but it's now changing more, but I guess we're walking along the outer edge. You can see it like flattening out a little more because we're supposed to be walking like farther and farther out of the spiral, I guess. When I speed up, it tilts a little bit. That's interesting. When I walk backwards or forwards, it also tilts a little bit. I think it's just the perspective chosen makes it feel a little weird. Oh my god, I almost died. Makes it feel a little weird. But when we walk and run, it feels like we're running like 3 times as fast as we should. It's like, I don't know if our travel speed along the spiral got faster, or we move relative to the spiral faster as we go towards the outside. Like, that would be my guess. I don't know. Very, very interesting perspective. Definitely messing with my head. Yeah, the controls are now very, very sensitive. Okay, move. I wish we could jump on it. That might make it too easy, though. But knowing I only have a couple repellent charges left, and I still have 15% to go, worries me. But we might be okay. Just gonna keep going, steady pace. Now I'm afraid to use the stamina sprint because everything moves really fast now along the edge. It wasn't moving fast when we started, but I don't know if I want to wait this out. Yeah, I can wait this out. I just have to go back a bit. So I guess you can play pretty carefully here if you want to conserve charges, but you're going to be waiting a while. And like I said, sprinting is like very fast now. Oh no. Not another one. I'll repel this one. I think we'll make it. I think we'll be okay. If not, we have to play the long game. Alright, just run through. This one we could probably wait out. Now let's repel it. Get out of here. Oh. Okay. Very interesting, though. Not what I was expecting with that perspective, that's for sure. God. I think this is well worth it. We're almost there, though. Just patience is key, I guess. Well, now we have no choice. We have no more repellent. And this guy is almost exactly on the spiral path, so that one took a while. Hey, there we go. Very good. Yeah, so at the start, you can see here when I'm moving, like, yeah, it's like it's zooming into the spiral, and oh, I would argue this is probably the hardest part. When I guess the meteorites are really big relative to the spiral, and you can't move too much. So if one enters anywhere close to the center of the screen, you don't really have... You must, like, repel it, basically. Yeah, that's very interesting. Okay. The perspective definitely is interesting for this one, but good job nonetheless. Cool idea. I already won, don't worry. Yeah, very cool idea. I like that. Yeah, the effects were really awesome. I agree with TGD there. As one terrifying way to end the game. I panicked for a second. Yeah, the ending is tricky because you're... I was getting close to out of repels, and yeah, a lot of the rocks are just like in your way at that point, so you either have to really take your time or what. And yeah, the view was very unique. So good